Okay, not my usual gameplay. I'm usually on the sticks playing Wario, but why not? I've been learning a new song recently, just give it a go. If it's got mistakes, it's got mistakes. Let's just see how we go. So this is Jigsaw Falling Into Place by Radiohead. Alright, let's go back to the car talks.
Do the impossible, see the invisible, row, row, fight the power, touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable, row, row, fight the power. Of course, referring to Gurren Lagann, pretty cool little anime I watched when I was in year 11, I think I got into it. Actually, it took me a few times to get through the start, and then when I finally committed, watched it through, yeah, it was pretty good in the end. Oh, actually, if I was to do a reference for Gurren Lagann, I'd say the dreams of the Smash players who have fallen, the hopes of those yet to pick up a Smash controller. Those dreams come together to form a double helix. And that is the drill, the Wario-shaped drill that will pierce the heavens, the PR. Okay, all seriousness, I've been really enjoying just like making Wario my own, like being a lot more comfortable moving and flowing on him. That's sort of why I made these training montages I'm showing like here. It is to get the attention of the rotted folk. I won't deny that there is an element there, but the main reason I do it's just an expression of love. I love the character, I love practicing with him, so by putting it in the YouTube, it's just a good excuse to keep making that content, keep practicing Wario, keep putting time into him, and yeah, I love being uniquely me. It's good fun. Now, what was that? Today I'm focusing a bit on adaptation. That's sort of what I want to go for. You know, meeting the obstacles head on, where the challenges your opponent sets for you, meeting the occasion, because yeah, I think it's just fun to sort of, at least with Wario as a toolbox character, it's good to just sort of solve problems, find like creative outlets that, there's the little small things that like are uniquely you. So I'm not gluttony, I'm not a top pro PR player right now, but I'm just me, and I see potential in this game. I have a lot of fun with it, and that's the main thing, because I mean, if you're not enjoying playing Smash Bros, you're probably doing something wrong. That's my opinion on it. This game's fun. Nintendo's all about fun. Actually had a good time on Mario Kart World on Saturday. Had a little Switch 2 party with my friends. That game is fun too. The new Mario Kart, big fan. But anyway, getting back onto adaptation, yeah, in a sick sort of sense, it's kind of like nature, you know, like a slow evolution to meet the rise and challenges of the world. I watched, when I was a kid, I used to watch Walking with Dinosaurs, which is like a 1999 old CGI dinosaur movie. Most of the things are wrong. 25 years later, it turns out. Actually, not all of them, just some things were proven wrong. But what I really liked in that show, episode 1, really sets the scene for the show. It's a bit of storytelling, bit of documentary style as well, because, well, first of all, we're in the Triassic period. So the Triassic period, there's a big extinction event going on, lots of life forms dying out because Pangea is what the continents are right now. Everything's formed together around the center of the Earth, so things are hotter, there's 9-month droughts. Life is freaking tough out there, but it's not the big carnivorous lizard that like wins out and like becomes the dinosaurs. No. It's this little bipedal dinosaur with some fancy hips that doesn't need to piss much. I thought I heard cops for a second, but we're all good. I thought there was an ambulance behind me. It was just on the other side of the road. Anyway, what I was saying was, yes, it's not the big carnivorous lizard that wins out and becomes the dinosaurs. It's the most fit and adapt for the role. So maybe Wario embodies that sort of dinosaur-esque evolution thing for me, that rises to any occasion, always has solutions. That's why I love him. Like, he's this like fart-slinging, like fun guy, and yeah, I like making him uniquely me. So we'll see how today goes. It's a little monthly knockout series June edition. Doing doubles with Nostromo Colt, and then after that, we'll see how singles goes. So yeah, wish me luck, folks. See how this goes.
I send this message to all gamers in the universe. We are here. We are wafting.
Alright, let's check out the set with JadLad. God, I almost forgot. Need my pen. So this is game 2. Nice cheeky little sequence to start us off. Carrying him around the stage. Okay. Yeah, being a little cheeky with these up air. Oh, the quarters jump, I think, with the F2. That's it. Nice. That was a cheeky little sequence. These nairs are so cheeky right now, just like full hopping, coming in. I've only recently gotten better at actually doing full hop nair. I used to only just do like short hop nair, but I think it's good. Like, you can just hold it, come in at a later time. So that gives me some freedom to change it up. JadLad trying to be cheeky, get an F smash there. Ooh, he did jump there, so if I caught him, maybe he could have killed him. Nice air dodge though. Yeah, I'm trying to play slow. I've got the big lead here. I'm not really in a rush to interact with him. I want him to come to me this time. So I'm just inviting him, like, okay, if you want to take my stock, you're gonna have to fight me for it. So jumping as well, because in my head I think it's cheeky, and it gives me health as well. So incentivizes the opponent, like, oh, itching my bum up there. What the fuck? Alright, Wario air dodging like a madman. Let's go back for a second there, because I chomped for a second. This is something I just thought up recently. Like, you just chomp for a second, because everyone knows get up attack or roll is good to beat that. Because if you jump, well, let's explore it with my pen. So when I'm chomping here, say, like that, if you jump, if you normal get up, if you drop down from ledge, you're probably going to get hit. But if you get up attack, you can hit it, or if you roll past. So it kind of puts them in like for a second, if I just like show them that, and I know they might react straight away. Okay, I'll show them and then I'll shield. So I can just react to two things. If they get up attack, I can beat them off. So I can get something out of shield. And then if I see them roll, maybe I'll just jump, get an up air or something like that. So here, what I actually wanted to do was like let go of shield and then input like down smash, because I was feeling crazy that day. So maybe like send down at kind of an awkward angle for Ganondorf. Maybe I can get something that way. Puts him in a bad spot because he's going to be low. If I sent him high, maybe you could get more off it. But I think what I end up doing is just like dashing past him by mistake as I was trying to input down smash, and then I do dash jab. So, and then I just like, oh shit, nah, when it doesn't work out. It was a nice attempt though, almost got that back air. Been definitely experimenting with back air more. I think it's I'm gullible of only really using fair. I think back air's just broken. So good for spacing, really good tool. Yeah, so I see JadLad like, maybe his jab doesn't pick up the bike. That is so unlucky if that's the case. But anyway, he up smashes. I've just been doing these pivots over and over because I noticed from I think game 1 he wasn't like his sort of style was he didn't invite me to the corner like here, and then like F smash or just like nair or wizard kick or something. So I was sort of testing the waters. I did like a pivot, came here, pivoted again. I'm like, damn, this guy is actually just not reacting to me being next to him. And so I'm feeling cheeky. He knows I'm probably up to some shenanigans. Oh, so good. Yeah, just like, boop, boom, just run up far, and managed just to beat the F smash. So funny. I heard the commentators laughing through my headphones as well, so I felt that. Just like chaotic, just like, yep, I'm just gonna run up far. I didn't think you're gonna react. Okay, almost, let's see. So in this spot here, maybe I could have just like maybe come this way, come up, and then done like a full hop, like up air to land here, rather than, like most people just sort of shark under here, or maybe I could have come here, could have landed on the platform, shielded even, just something like Rizzo, I guess. Okay, built up a decent lead, but I definitely don't want to lose the stock. Oh man, if I got that, that would have been crazy. So pretty even right now, but we'll see how it goes after this. Another up air, fair, 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 boom. Nice, cool way to close it out, especially because it was just even right at the end. So I wasn't planning for that to be the kill thing, but yeah, cool nonetheless. And yeah, definitely my highlight was that fucking waft. That was so funny. All right, catch your hand. Well, we made top 16. Don't know if I've ever made a top 16 at a knockout series before. Actually, I think I have once. But both times gone 0-3 as soon as I go into top 16, but that's all right. Just kind of happy I made it. So my first opponent was Nostromo Colt, my doubles partner in singles. We're versing straight away. That was a close 2-1 set. I was pretty happy that I was playing against him, but it was kind of funny how it ended because it was a pretty climactic game. It was a good back and forth. He won the first game, I won the second game. But in the third game, what ended up happening is like he told me he like went to dash attack and he did a dash flame breathed or something, or meant to side B and he flame breathed. So as I went to buffer the up B, I got hit, and then I up B'd in like too bad a spot, so I ended up SDing that one. But no, I was pretty happy with that game as well. After Nostromo Colt, I versed Tezzy, who little cloud player. She's actually getting a lot better, I think, as well. Like when I first versed her at like a Johnny Fox's, she was just like an F smash bot, to put it kindly. Like we just F smash whenever advantage was in her side, but now she's starting to play the game a bit better, starting to get a good neutral, and she's really holding her own against me, but I ended up winning 2-0. Then after Tezzy, I fought Vex. Now Vex is another Rob player in Perth. It's kind of 3 going around at the moment. There's Alex, Corey, Lone Zen, and Vex. And I think Vex is more of a projectile based Rob, like really likes playing with the gyro, but thanks to my practice training thing I did last week, I just practiced dashing, picking up the gyro. If you're unfamiliar, you just dash, let go of the C-stick input, then press A, and then you goes and picks it up, and you pick it up right, like you stop right where you go to pick it up. So that definitely helped in the matchup, and I was just going bananas. I was throwing that gyro around, Z dropping it, fucking. So close up from him, but I ended up winning 2-1. Now, I was a little nervous to verse Jafar, who would be the next opponent I'd verse, because that would decide if I get top 16. Jafar's a really good opponent. We have a little bit of a rivalry, just because I think we're around similar skill levels. Like sometimes he'll get a big jump, be better than me. Sometimes I'll be a bit better than him. So I was a bit nervous to verse him, but turns out I was waiting around for 30 minutes, and yeah, it turns out he just went to work. So he DQ'd. I just got the top 16. Sweet. Anyway, so after I got top 16, had to verse JadLad, who I ended up versing in a College Dropout on Thursday, and yeah, I was pretty happy with how I was playing that set. Ended up losing 1 and 2. Did a funky thing where, like, game 2, he was like sort of chilling at the ledge, like at the corner. I mean, he wasn't asleep at the wheel, but he was just challenging me to come and hit him. And I had just started doing like these pivots, like Wario, when he pivots, he's like, kept pivoting, and then I just ran up, farted on him. If it works, it works. Just beat his F smash in time before I let the fart out. So yeah, that was a fun game at College Dropout. So I was pretty keen to verse him in bracket, but ended up losing 0-3. I think my game against him on Thursday kind of maybe gave him the insights he needed into beating me today, and that's all right. I don't expect to grow straight away quickly over time. Like, this is a slow process, and I'll eventually find my answers to deal with JadLad. But for now, I'm happy with the top 16 result. Got 13th. Fuck yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It just seems like all the jigsaw pieces are kind of falling into place. Like, things are feeling right when it comes to Wario, and I'm just keen to go on a journey with him, see what happens, see how far I can push it. Phantom's coming up in 2 weeks, the Melbourne Major, so I'm not training for it, but I am definitely getting excited for it, starting to feel the stress, feel the urge to perform, but I'm not going to let it get to me. I'll just see what happens. So, well, thanks for tuning in for today's episode. Hope you learned a thing or two, so catch you around.